What is self-development? Most people don't fail because they lack motivation. They fail because they never train the version of themselves required to succeed. In the last video, we talked about self-awareness, the ability to observe yourself in real time and understand how the three variables, environment, people, and situation, are affecting you and how you are affecting them. We talked about water. When you are connected, regulated, and present, the water is clear. But when life hits, the water clouds and visibility drops. Awareness is what lets you see it happening. But here's the problem most people run into. They can see the water is cloudy. They just don't know how to clear it. That's the gap awareness alone can't close. And that gap is where self-development lives. Awareness tells you what's wrong. Development determines whether anything changes. You can know your habits, know your triggers, know your weaknesses, know your goals, and still stay exactly the same. That's the difference between observation and transformation. Self-development is the action layer. It's the deliberate, consistent practice of training the self, so that who you become is no longer accidental. Clinical psychology defines personal development as activities that develop a person's capabilities and potential, enhance quality of life, and facilitate the realization of their aspirations. In plain terms, self-development is the decision to become an active participant in who you are becoming, instead of a victim of what happens to you. Most people develop by default. They are shaped by the environment they are in, the people around them, and the situations that they face. Self-development is choosing to develop by design. Here's how it works mechanically. Self-awareness shows you the signal. Self-development trains the signal. Every time you practice stillness, you train your mind to regulate under pressure. Every time you practice gratitude, you rewire your nervous system away from survival and toward connection. Every time you align your actions with a clear goal, you stop drifting and start directing. Every time you visualize the outcome before it happens, you rehearse your nervous system into readiness. Every time you move your body with intention, you flush the chemistry of stress and rebuild the chemistry of strength. These are not motivational habits. They are mechanical interventions in how your brain and body operate. They are how you clear the water. Done consistently, they don't just change what you do. They change who you default to, and that's the difference. The environment will always test you. People will always challenge you. Situations will always pressure you. The water will cloud. Self-awareness tells you when it's happening. Self-development gives you the tools to clear it. Without development, awareness becomes frustration. You see it, but you can't shift it. With development, awareness becomes power. You see it, and you move with intention. In How to Show Up, I break down the 5 disciplines of self-development. Practices that train your mind, your body, and your state, so that you are not just aware of your signal, you are directing it. Because knowing yourself is the beginning. Developing yourself is the work. And the work is what separates the people who talk about change from the people who actually embody it. You are going to develop, whether you mean to or not. That part is not optional. The real question isn't if you will change. It's who or what you change into. You can develop by default, or you can develop by design. Choose wisely.